These are your weekend highlights from Metro Vancouver Transit Police. Transit Police responded to the report of a possible grenade on board a bus this weekend at Bridgeport Bus Loop. The area was shut down out of an abundance of precaution to ensure public safety. Our partners with the RCMP Explosive Disposal Unit were able to assist and determined that the grenade had no explosive capabilities. I want to thank everybody that was involved in that for their patience, as I know it affected a lot of people's commute. Transit Police also investigated two similar incidences this weekend. In the first incident, we had a man arrested for breaching a court-ordered curfew. When he was searched, he was found to be in possession of a replica firearm. In the second incident, we had a man arrested for breaching a house arrest condition. When he was searched, he was found to be in possession of a starter pistol. Both the replica firearm and the starter pistol easily could have been mistaken for the real thing. A reminder to everyone, carrying any kind of replica firearm can put the public, the police, and the suspect in danger. Unfortunately, Transit Police also had an officer who was injured this weekend. Officers were responding to the report of a man who was drawing swastikas onboard advertising signs on SkyTrain. When they dealt with the man and arrested him for the mischief, he became irate after being searched. He refused to listen to any requests of the officers and eventually had to be brought to the ground in order for officers to gain control. During that process, one of our officers was injured and had to be brought to hospital by ambulance. Fortunately, they were released later that day with soft tissue damage. We're wishing that officer a speedy recovery. Transit Police are also investigating an assault that occurred this weekend involving social distancing. We had a man on the SkyTrain who was approached by another man who sat directly beside him, despite the fact that the train car was completely empty. They got into a verbal argument, and one of the men spat on the other man. Transit Police are still investigating and working to identify a suspect in the file. On a positive note, Transit Police were able to assist our jurisdictional partners in locating a young man who was missing. Transit Police work closely with our jurisdictional partners through all 22 communities that we police, including a First Nation community. And those are your weekend highlights from Metro Vancouver Transit Police.